The legendary Mark Geyer at .05. Good Friday night out. There's the ball.
Wow.
Okay, now, everyone, we're going to do the countdown again this time here. 3, 2, 1, blast off. Here we go. Ready?
3, 2, 1, blast off.
Oh, shit.
Hey, take your glasses off, Mark.
Just quickly, like, I've got a young bloke here today, he's 17, he's on his P's, and as a parent, it's a whole different scenario. Once I went through my P plates, and you know, I thought I was the world's best driver, and now I'm a father of 5. I've got 2 kids. One's just taken his P plates on his car, another girl coming through who's on L plates, and you start to worry a lot more as a parent, because all of a sudden the baby's out of your nest and we can't do much about what you do in a car. So we've got to rely on you to show the respect to the car that it deserves. And that's why I come straight to Luffy today, because he's the best in the business, and everything you learn here today you should be able to take with you for when you have kids as well. And remember,
Mark, have you ever been in a car with someone else driving where you've been a little bit nervous or doubtful about a person's ability?
100%.
There you go.
100%.
As a passenger, how much control do you have?
0.
How much control?
0.
Come on, look at the camera. How much control?
0.
0. Thank you. If you want to be a winner, be a grinner. Have a good day.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Thank you. Speed with knowing about the ABC, the accelerating, braking and C changing direction. What we're going to go out there and have a look at is what we call the AAA. Be awake, anticipate and have an action plan. Because if you're trying to react, we like you to be proactive, not reactive. You're up for the challenge?
Yes, let's do it.
Are you up for the challenge?
Yeah, well.
Come on, that's what I want to hear.
Come on.
Crash, I first of all go down in the seat. The knees hit the dashboard, first and foremost. The belt locks up, and as I come forward, it gets me right across the throat.
Wow.
See where the belt got me?
Yeah.
Do yourself a favour, up under your throat. Come on, all of you.
Gotcha.
On your windpipe. Right out through there. Have you ever broken this one?
No.
No, you haven't, but you can feel here for
Yeah.
Just keep it straight. Now, that's it. Grip really tight. Try steering the car that way. Now, hang on. Put a small bend. Just try steering now.
Yeah.
Guess where all your strength is?
Yeah.
It's that way.
Yeah.
Now, the trouble is, you have both arms like this extended fully, right? Like this. Look at your shoulders.
Yeah.
Look at them. You're steering with your shoulders,
Instead of
not steering
Yeah, exactly.
with your arms.
Yeah.
You can see what I'm getting at. All my brake pressure was applied right at the beginning where I've reduced the speed. You can actually hear the anti-lock going on, off, on,
Yep.
off. So what I'm going to have a look at doing now, you can come and be a volunteer. We're going to jump in the old crapper up through there. Okay?
Great.
Now, you notice how you got lock up towards the end? Yeah. Just a little bit of lock up right at the end. Not enough brake pressure at the beginning. Your technique, we can improve on that, about the braking technique, more at the beginning, less at the end. But we're going to look now at one thing, the speed. Because the RTA, as it's called, Roads and Maritime Service now, same horse, different jockey, they keep saying that speed is the big factor in all motor vehicle crashes, or accidents as they refer to them. I will agree, mobility has everything to do with crashes. A stationary car has trouble crashing. Would it be right to say inappropriate speed might have something to do with it?
Yes.
Like if you're travelling down the road and it's wet and it's raining.
You do a 90 at 60.
Well, hang on. The speed that you're travelling at might be inappropriate for the conditions. So, let's just recap on this here. From this point here was our point that we actually responded to the situation. I want you just to imagine now, you're driving up the road and you've taken your eye off the road. You're looking at the shops over here, whatever it happens to be, and you look up and then someone's parked that Subaru right there. Now you've got to be accommodating. If you can't stop, you get charged with neg driving. The car that snots the one in front that runs in the back of it. No good saying, I couldn't stop. I didn't have enough space to stop in. Well, hang on. That means you're a real space cadet. You haven't allowed enough space.
Is there a certain amount? Like, is there a way to judge?
Okay, very good. They used to say measurements. Most people can't measure distance. The easy thing is, the RTA, or known as RMS now, talk about the 3-second gap.
Now, an hour ago, he couldn't do that in his car, and he couldn't do it in that car. He was going way beyond the mark. With Dean and Luff's help, with Luffy in the passenger seat, Logan's now braking, doing 80 k's an hour, 20 metres closer than he was before.
$60.
80.
Not quite. There's 80 now.
80 Ks.
Right, you're on
Yeah.
80 Ks. And you watch the red hats. You have a look through here. Watching. Look out. Come on. Oh, jeez. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, come on.
All going over.
That was 80.
Out.
How fast did that really feel?
Oh, I feel like 140.
Yeah, when you're out of control.
Wow.
You can see what I mean? We lost control of the car.
Your life goes before you.
Yeah, that's
scary shit.
It really is.
Wow.
The look on your face said it all.
Wow.
We finally got the... Now, boys, we've just taken you through the Drive to Survive program, even a snapshot. Now, how did you find the speed limits that we imposed down there?
Even increasing the speed by 5 kilometres made such a difference in stopping.
Yeah, you went a long way further. And I guess you'd say, what about the aspect with vision with the plastic hats? Came up pretty fast?
Yeah, especially when we were turning, like had to turn with the ABS brakes and that. It was, yeah.
How would you say the program has changed you?
It's opened my eyes, definitely. Like especially on the freeway, like not knowing how far back to stand from other cars and that.
So leave a bigger gap is the answer?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Just finished our course with Drive to Survive here with Luffy. The boys had a ball, I had a ball, opened our eyes unbelievably. Luffy, for them watching this video now, for those watching the video right now, what are the 3 most important things any learner driver should know once they get in their car?
Look, I really believe that don't let your enthusiasm get in front of your abilities, because it's like everything else, a motor car's a lethal weapon. Tyres, last point of contact between us and the roadway. Make sure you've got air in your tyres and have tread on your tyres, because tread is there to get rid of water. And finally, if you want to keep your licence, stick to the posted speed limits. It's not a racetrack out on the public roads.
Pretty simple, but pretty effective.
Well, it is. I do my racing on the racetrack or here at Sydney Dragway on the drag strip, and that's the legal place to race. People doing illegal street racing, it's just crazy, and it's not a smart choice.
So you've put me and the boys through our paces. How'd we go? How would you get? What mark would you give us out of 10?
Well, I guess you could say that being politically correct, you all improved dramatically, and that was the important thing. I saw a huge improvement. Don't like to mark out of 10, but you're up there with the big numbers. You're punching above your weight.
That's what my missus says. Thanks, Luffy.